Hello. Hello. Oh, it keeps flipping, making me go back in there. Oh. This might actually be interesting. Can I copy this? If I put this here, that's not going to reveal anything, is it? No. Right. Huh. I wonder whether this could be fun to have a look at for a second. So this actually intrigues me. We have to protect you. The other 10 will try to kill you, okay? And we have Thor, Wonder Woman, Ghost Rider, The Flash, Superman, Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man, Deadpool, Batman, Doctor Strange, and Wolverine. Well, it's Old Man Wolverine, but for the purposes of this, let's assume it like each of them's in their peak. Like, I don't know. If they have time to prepare, my initial reaction. Okay, so if they're gonna fight right now, this second, we're in the room. It's like a not glass elevator. They're in the room right now. All of the heroes. My initial instinct is to say Superman and probably either the Flash or Hulk, right? But if they are allowed time to prep, the obvious answer is Batman and Iron Man. You want those two to protect you. Although maybe Iron Man or Batman, they're basically interchangeable. Maybe Iron Man or Batman and Doctor Strange. It depends on how much time you have to prep. I feel like if it's right now, this second, they're all attacking me and 2 are going to defend me. The obvious answer is Superman's defending me, and I'm probably going to lean into Hulk. Maybe the Flash. Interesting. But maybe that's my bias towards I don't know, because ultimately Iron Man, if you remember when he fought Thanos, he kind of like had a health bar. It's just like, as his suit was slowly getting destroyed, it was obvious he was going to lose. It was just a matter of time, right? But then the same thing happened when he fought Hulk, and he won that fight because he had time to prepare against Hulk, right? It was kind of the same basic principle as the thing that people say with Batman, like he can beat the entire Justice League as long as he has prep time. And so that's why I say Iron Man and Hulk if we have prep time. Outside of that, yeah, easily Superman. Like, Superman's going to kick all of their asses in like 10 seconds. He's just going to fly through most of them. The ones he might struggle with is maybe he might struggle with Hulk. I think he would just gun straight for Doctor Strange. We're going to have no magic-tisms. He's just going to absolutely annihilate Doctor Strange in like a second. So there's no magic. Who are the other heroes? Let me get that up. Hang on. I want it to be on the other page so I can keep looking at it at a glance. Where is it? Oh, did I never click into it? Whoops, I think I never clicked into it. Oh well. Oh. Ah, there we go. CCTV idiots. Right, yeah, anyway, let's continue. Yeah, because Ooh, Wonder Woman might be a problem. Nah, Superman would kick Wonder Woman's ass. Wolverine, like Wolverine against Superman, Wolverine's gonna bend him. He's gonna absolutely pretzel him. Deadpool, I don't think Deadpool would be an issue, because Superman's just gonna pretzel him too. Probably rip him apart and then chuck him into the atmosphere. Spider-Man, no problem. The only thing that might be an issue when it comes to beating Spider-Man is Spider-Man can basically see the future to a limited degree, and that might help Spider-Man, but yeah, I think, yeah. If it's a moment's notice, you obviously want Superman. And then, as far as I'm concerned, you can go with any of them. Any of the other ones, I think, would be a good choice. Right, let's check out this poisoned area. Oh, actually, we need to check out that swamp area too. Sharp pipe. Oh, we went this way, hang on. I've just taken a completely wrong turn. Is it this way? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't kill you. Whoops. Yeah, this weapon's going to turn out to be a very, very good investment. My reaction when we were going up against that electrified police officer boss, I was panicking a little bit because this weapon was basically worthless against it, but against regular robotic enemies, this weapon is pretty good, pretty tasty.
I hope he's all right.
Yeah. I'm just thinking back to that challenge. I'm wondering whether because Doctor Strange has a lot of artifacts. I'm wondering to what degree, like, are you allowed to kit them up with their best artifacts? Because Doctor Strange will probably have, like, shield artifacts and that sort of thing, right? Doctor Strange could teleport you out of there. The others couldn't. Well, the truth is, Doctor Strange never does this, but his sling ring is his best weapon. Like, he could just teleport enemies to, like, the sun.
A little help? Anyone? Wealthy and dashing philanthropist in need of assistance.
Hello there. Let me just do something.
Oh, easy now. No need to kill me.
Oh, it's Venigi.
Surely we can discuss this like reasonable.
Venigni.
Hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you? I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella. He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him.
I'd hate to lose him.
Of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler.
For my butler.
Consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
I wonder what Andrea thinks of these accents. I have no gauge, so I have no idea if these are Italian people speaking or these are people pretending to be Italian. Because sometimes when you watch, like, movies set in Ireland, my gran, she hates it because often the people doing the accents do absolutely garbage accents, and obviously she's Irish, so she's like, ew. It doesn't even sound right. Alright, let's see if we can beat this thing. Oh, whoops. Oh my god. Boom! Shit. I'm getting overexcited. Oh, Mom. Oh, you son of a bitch. No! I'm getting pancaked. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Hey, Assad. How's it going, dude? Greetings. I don't think I want to fight that thing. It's too powerful. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Assad, oh, you can't pause. Let me go in here. I'm gonna link it so that people can click on it. I think it should work. There was this cool Twitter post I saw that I was talking about like 2 seconds ago, but the right, if I post this link, will that just take people straight to it? Sorry, I'm an absolute boomer. Right, that should just take people to it. Yeah, okay. That link should take you to it. There's a bunch of heroes. And 2 of them are gonna defend you. The rest are gonna rip you a new one. Which 2 do you want to defend you? I was playing Left 4 Dead 2. I'm so noob. Just lower the difficulty a little bit. You'll get used to it. Left 4 Dead 2 is pretty fun. Yeah, just lower the difficulty until you get used to the gameplay, and then you can bump it up. Right, did I go up there already? Wait, hang on. Blom, blom, blom. Blom, blom, blom. Ah! Leave me alone. Run! I saw another version of that to protect you, the others hunt you, and it had One Punch Man and I think it was Goku on it, and it's like, One Punch Man is gonna always be your obvious choice, right? Like, he can one punch anything. Like, he just always wins. Hey, that sounds like my alarm when I get up in the morning. Alright, this is going to be a boss fight. Because you're the best around. Nothing we can do can ever bring you down. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's got a big fist. And a gun. Ow! Cheat. Bloody hell. Get up! King Flame Fuko or Falco? Oh dear. Ghost Rider and Doctor Strange. Interesting. Care to elaborate? My so if they have time, my initial reaction is to go with Iron Man and someone else, or maybe Batman and someone else. But if we don't have time and the fight's happening right now and we're all in the same room, like to me, Superman's the obvious choice. Ghost Rider is so dangerous; he can take anyone's soul. How long does that ability take? Is that like an instantaneous ability, or does that take time to charge up? Because if that takes time to charge up, Superman's just going to wreck him in like a second. It's funny, I never actually finished the Ghost Rider movie, but I hear it's not particularly great, so maybe I won't bother, but I do hear that if Ghost Rider had a decent movie made, it would basically be a horror. No, he's so powerful. What, he can do it in like a split second? Maybe my choice stems from ignorance, which is perfectly possible. Oh my god. He chained Superman, looked into his eyes and took his soul. Ooh. After he chains you, he can do anything? Wait. After chained you... Oh, you can do anything to him? Wait, what? Interesting. But is he, like... So I get that his chain's powerful, but is he strong in himself? Like... Could he deliver a punch to Superman that would actually hurt him? Right, I'm gonna have to... Give me 2 seconds just to try and learn this guy's moveset. So this game has gone into... leaned into the parrying being important, which is my least favorite Souls-like thing. Holy shit. Don't know. Oh, okay. I guess he must have chained... So did he chain Superman by sneaking up on him? It would be hard to sneak up on Superman, though. I feel like he would hear you. I guess, your combination of Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider would work, because you could sneak up using Doctor Strange's abilities and then use Ghost Rider's chains. I feel like, weirdly, like, even though Wolverine's cool and tenacious, I feel like Wolverine's probably the weakest one on that pile. Maybe Spider-Man. Like, Wolverine's gonna just get bent up like a pretzel by pretty much any of them. Although, didn't Wolverine beat Hulk? So maybe not. Bloody hell. Stop! Where you going? He's just wandering off. Oh no, he's pulling out his fleams. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, sugar. No. Lame. Even Google knows who's going to win. Who did Google pick? If they have no knowledge of each other's abilities, I would be less inclined to pick like Iron Man or Batman. But if Batman and Iron Man are aware of the other heroes and their capabilities, I feel like I would lean into them. At least one of them, probably Batman, but I could lean into Iron Man. For the purposes of this, they're basically the same character. You basically get to pick the same character twice. Oh no, it's the whole arena? What the hell? Boo! This is lame. Boo! Oh, you bitch. Oh, you lame. Oh. I almost had him. Everyone's so powerful on them. Comics are crazy, you can't tell who's going to win. Yeah, it's the same with like Warhammer 40k codexes. So the thing about the comics is each one is basically a propaganda story for the character that's the main feature. For the most part, not always, but so consequently they're going to have them like going toe to toe with other characters. Because they want you to invest in this specific character. And so they don't want that character getting its ass kicked. But I think it's a cool theoretical, though. The one thing I would worry about with like having Hulk defend me is he going to accidentally like smash me in the face? Like, by accident, just because he's so rageful? That's why I probably would err on the side of caution with having Hulk defend me. Oh, just kill me. This run's balked. You can beat him easily? I guess. I mean, I'm kind of struggling, but I'll get him next time. I'll get him next time. Oh yeah, that's the thing. The gang called the Bastards is their slogan is honor above all or something like that. Like, it's like why are they called the Bastards then? Honor's pretty important. Oh, you're talking about Hulk. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, Hulk. I don't know though, because the thing about Hulk is the more you beat him up, the stronger he gets. So you have to beat him quick and early, because if you don't, he's just gonna get more and more powerful. It's why what's his name? Hulk's nemesis guy. Oh shit, Abomination. So Abomination is stronger than Hulk, but the thing is, Hulk just gets stronger and stronger the more you beat him. So, which I think in the movie is even how he beats him, but I'm not sure. I've not seen that movie in ages. Oh my god, I'm missing my parries. Got him! Got him! No! Oh! Boom! Right, and we'll do this. Run! Is it the whole arena? Oh, it's not the whole arena. Okay, nice. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. No! Oh, lame. Hey, Moon Guy. Hey, Akonis. How's it going, dude? We need a depressed Hulk? He never fights and is always sad. Yeah, so here's the thing. If Hulk... Oh, by the way, if you guys... Anyone who's just dropped in, if you want to see what we're referring to, just scroll up a little bit. There's a link to a Twitter post. But the thing is... Imagine, like, Hulk's gonna defend you and then he just accidentally crushes your ribcage. It's just like, ah! Yeah, we need a chronically depressed Hulk. Literally, like, or we need, Not the really lame Hulk we got in not Endgame. Yeah, we don't want Professor Hulk, but we want, like... We want a Hulk that has a degree of intellect. Do you like GA game? Oh, the game? Yeah, I like this game a lot. I'm very impressed so far. But take that with... Like, I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Souls games, but... Or Souls-likes, but do take that with a pinch of salt, because I'm biased towards these types of games. They're probably... Outside of, like, first-person horror games, these types of games are my favorite type of games, so... Oh my lord. Oh, no, 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 get up. Where you going? Run! Oh, that's new. That's new. Oh, you son of a gun. No, Mom, he's cheating. Oh my god, you absolute snake. Stop! Oh! He keeps running away and then turning around and just nailing me with his stupid gun. Seen that Cuphead clone called Enchanted Portals? It's so bad? Oh no! Why is it bad? I never actually played Cuphead. I own it. I never played it. But I hear it's like pretty flippin' difficult. We need an overly aggressive Scottish Hulk. What if we had a Chinese Hulk dressed as a farmer? That would work. Why wouldn't that work? That would work. Because, Colossus, so... Loads of people don't realise this. Well, they might realise it now because of Deadpool, but people who don't read the comics, which, by the way, I don't, but I don't even know how I know this, but Colossus is actually from the Soviet Union. And so we literally have a communist superhero, or ex-communist superhero. Colossus, the guy with metallic skin in the X-Men. No sound effects and it was rushed. Oh no. Is it early access? Because if it's early access, that's kind of forgivable. Nah, you didn't hit me. That I don't believe you, game. I don't believe you. Okay. Oh, thank you, pillar. Thank you. Get up. No! Get up! Oh. God damn it. That was so close. If you reach a halfway checkpoint and you fail, you start again at the beginning. Huh. I guess that makes sense. Do I like the game? Yeah, I love the game. I think it's good. But like I said, I'm biased because I like these types of games. I have a big soft spot for this style of game. The run and gun levels are 10 times longer than Cuphead's. Oh no. So it's longer, more difficult, with no sound, and if you die in the middle, the checkpoints are far away. It's a roguelike. It's a run and gun 2D side-scrolling roguelike. Oh no. Bloody hell. Yeah, just kill me. Just kill me. We're done. Yeah, no, I'm very impressed with this game so far. I'm especially... The chat was telling me yesterday that it's an indie game. I'm like, wow, yeah, I'm extremely impressed. Very, very happy with this game. It's very spammy enemies, and you have to match color-coded magic attack. Oh no! Oh no! That's the worst. The Wolfenstein Youngbloods did that. So they made it so the weapons enemies have like triangles or squares or circles over their head, and if you use a weapon without that triangle or circle or whatever, guess what? The weapon's worthless. It's like, oh no, don't do that. Like, it makes sense logically. If you're firing a machine gun against a tank, yeah, okay. It's not going to do much damage, if it's a realistic game. But you don't need a triangle over it to say use the triangle weapons. We just know instinctively. Ow. God, my timing is off. More expensive than Cuphead? Oh no. Is it early access? Did someone answer that? If it's early access, maybe it's forgivable. I still am not a fan of early access games being balked, but maybe they needed some funds and that's why they put it into early access. Otherwise the game will never get finished. Oh, it's already out. Oh no. Oh no. That's sad. Have the devs said they're going to keep working on it? Dare me to play it? I might have to. How expensive is it? The thing is, I'll probably just be reeing at it for 2 hours and then I'll refund it, because if what you're saying is true, it does not sound fun. I reckon you can parry that. Oh! Oh my god. Boss's attacks are random too. Oh, yeah. So, one time, back when I was playing Dark Souls 3, my uncle watched me playing, I think I was fighting the two princes. I think that's what they're called. And my uncle watched, and he was like, it looks like there's a pattern. And it's like, yeah, there is, basically. You memorize their moves. And he was like, it would be cool if the attacks were more modular and less of a pattern. And it's like, on the surface, that does sound really cool. That also makes it much, much harder to play. Like, it means that it's no longer down to memorization and reaction time. It's down purely to reaction time. It means that people like me wouldn't be able to play it, basically. Like, if this boss right here had random attacks, I would be done. Like, I would not... Well, it would just wouldn't be for me. I wouldn't be able to play it. As you can see, my reaction time is dog shit. Get up. That was lucky. Run! He's putting the juice on the floor. Oh, splooge. Sugar. Come on, baby. Come on! King Flame is at an end. High-powered flame amplifier? Ooh, we get flame attacks now. I have a reaction time of an anti-vax child? That makes sense. I'm not vaccinated, so that would make perfect sense. Every time you fail a run and gun, it's random. Oh, there was an awesome desktop run and gun game back when I was a kid. Oh, what was it? It was, I think it was literally called Gun Run. Did I see Nintendo Direct? No, what's Nintendo Direct? Alright, let's go spend our souls real quick. F-099 is a battle royale that got announced. Dude, in the next year, there's so many awesome because people keep saying that gaming's dying, and I just don't see it. Maybe I'm blind, but like, gaming's better than it's ever been. There's so many options. There's...
If it isn't my savior. Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend.
Hello there.
There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the word. You took back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend...
Oh, cool. So only the puppets that are out there now are the ones left. We're mopping up, basically.
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself.
You're Venini.
Bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend.
Venigni.
If the name Venigni rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Graz's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth. While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner.
Ah, goods and services.
Take this, my newest prototype.
My newest
It'll be safe for
prototype.
you.
Prototype, that's a game I
It's a
installed.
grinder
That looks
stone
fun.
Keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it to good use.
I will. So I got an upgraded grindstone. Nice. Oh no, the Snow White live action. Oh yeah, the Snow White live action's so cringe. I saw some people calling it Snow Brown, which is pretty funny because the reason Snow White is called Snow White is because her skin is white as snow. So actually Snow Brown is actually pretty accurate. It's like, why have they done this? I don't understand. Also, the actress shot herself in the foot because what she should have done is said we're instead of like putting down Snow White and saying it was horrible and I found it scary and only ever watched it once, she should have said like, I loved it so much I wanted to have a chance to bring a new interpretation and hopefully do Snow White justice. And also, by the way, why are there no dwarves? Yeah, exactly, Akonis. Why are there no dwarves? It's stupid. It's stupid. Why didn't they just call it something else? Why is it Snow White? Create a new princess and make her have 7 magical friends or whatever you call them. Oh, stupid. One of the dwarf characters, magical creatures, is like 6 foot. He's like a 6 foot dude. Rachel Zegler literally called the prince a stalker. Yeah, Zegler's shot herself in the foot. She needs to shut up. She needs to be quiet. Because she's going to lose tickets. Because calling them dwarves is too offensive. How? They call themselves dwarves. It's so stupid. Disney films are dying and games are revived. Yeah. It looks that way. And by the way, there's no excuse. Because Disney has all the money in the world. They can make good movies if they want to. Only strong woman that wants to be a leader. Oh yeah, so apparently they've changed it from the fairest of them all meaning beautiful to meaning just or true. The problem is that changes the entire story, because if you go from an old grandma wanting to be the most beautiful and there's only one person in their way and they kill them and that would make them the most beautiful, that's one thing. But if you're the most just and you kill someone who's more just than you to try and be more just, that doesn't make you more just. That actually makes you less just now. So you might even not be the most just anyway once you kill Snow White, because there might be someone more just than you because you've killed someone more just in order to become more just. It doesn't make any sense. The way to be more just is to be more just. So they don't even realise they've ruined their own story. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense. She literally said, it's not a love story. But why not? Little girls love love stories. It doesn't make any sense. You can bet the guy portrayed as dumb. Oh yeah, for sure. Now it's not love. Now it's about leadership. Yeah. Apparently it's about like who's the most just, who's the best and fairest leader. But it doesn't make sense even in their own framework, because why would the queen want to kill Snow White then? The queen would want to be more just. It doesn't make any sense. To sum up the original Snow White, old mother's jealous because adopted daughter gets all the riz. Yeah, basically, yeah. So the idea is that it's basically, so the old lady, the idea is that because as you age, you lose your youthful vigor and you lose your attractiveness, and you bow gracefully for the next generation. But she wants to hold on to being the most attractive. And that's basically why she's the evil queen, as opposed to being just, right? Grew up with Disney films. I'm a dude. Born in 92. Yeah, dude. Yeah, in that case, yeah, we were born around the same time. These were our movies, like, and this is why I'm so critical of the new stuff, because we grew up with the good stuff. Disney's proven they can make good stuff. They just don't want to anymore for some reason. Makes me wonder whether they're getting a lot of money from ESG. Like, when you understand ESG, all of a sudden, all these random changes that make no sense, like race swaps, gender swaps, changing the story, to suit modern politics, all of a sudden it makes sense. It's because they want that juicy, juicy money. That juicy BlackRock money. Suck at BlackRock's titties. You can equip a special grindstone. There are different types of special grindstones that grant different effects on your weapon. You use special grindstones effects in battle only once. But it recharges. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. Right, so it's a one-use item, but it's decent.
Then my eyes do not deceive me.
I love old Snow White.
I never imagined
I
just designed it, set it aside. You are really
hang on, let me
interested
listen.
in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your particular needs. And frankly, this design is almost child's play to me now, so I will also add what we brilliant inventors call
Modularity. Nice.
That means it will be much easier to improve and repair since you'll be able to use commonly found parts. You might say this arm's new abilities are Legion.
Don't say that. I am Legion's what that devil said to Jesus, isn't it? I'll be honest about that. I always wanted to have Bella's gold dress in the film. Love old Snow White. So I'd be lying if I said I loved Snow White. But it's a cultural... So this is the thing. It's a cultural element that needs to be protected even if I don't love it. Because the thing is... Let's say, for example, I have a daughter or one of my siblings has a daughter. They're going to want to watch it. And even the sons might want to watch it. And so we need to protect the things that are culturally influential and stop them from being wrecked. Because the future generation deserves to... They deserve to... I don't know. Yeah, I feel like there is... There is like an obligation to make sure that they're not going to inherit shite. Pronounced the name wrong. My bad. Like I said, I'm not pretending to love Snow White for Snow White or her story. I just understand that when you have people running around your culture smashing things up, you need to tell them, get the fuck out. Stop smashing up our culture. Fuck off.
I know my way around a weapon.
Right, upgrade weapon. Oh, not enough materials. Boo! Boo! Oh yeah, look, you guys didn't see this. Ready? The cat knows I'm a puppet. Oh, the cat's gone. I organised this place according to the rules, so don't touch anything. According to the rules? So all the animals are looking at... There's a cat and a mouse. Why would that be in accordance to the rules? Huh. Okay. And what say you, sir?
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
The House of Vanini. I am Master Vanini's Major Domo, Pulcinella, at your service, sir. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I believe you'll find all items to be both superior quality and distinguished provenance. I am certain you will be able to find something that's at the House of Vanini. Even priceless things have a price.
Okay, motivity crank. Crank that changes a weapon's properties. Okay. Wait. Allows you fine adjustments. Strengthen. Oh my god, this is going to take a while for me to get used to all of these abilities. Reinforced liner. Okay, let me level up and then we'll do some spending. Is P a typical mute character? Yeah, you know, yeah, they don't tend to have Souls characters speak. They tend to have the NPCs speak at you in Souls-likes. It's like a trope.
They call me a listener.
Because I hear ergo. Oh, by the way, I know where they got ergo from. I was racking my brains because I recognized it. It's therefore, isn't it? It's because therefore I am, ergo sum.
The only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please save Krat.
Why is the audio going flumpy?
I'll use my power.
The sound keeps going up and down. It's really strange. Right, I want to increase my electricity output. Yeah. The next level is 500 points up. Right. I can do that. Where are you? Man, this music is good stuff. That's 300. How much is that one? Oh, that's 500. And this is... Right, if that's 300... Let me just use 2 300s. That should be enough for one more level.
I'll use my power.
Not enough? Oh, I need 100 more. Okay.
I'll use my power.
Nice. So our electricity is really boosted now. It's basically like Arcane in Bloodborne. Only characters I like are Frisk and character from Undertale. They're also mute characters. Oh, and Chris from Deltarune. So I used to think that I prefer characters not speaking in tons of games, because then I can transplant myself into the character. But the new Dead Space, so in the new Dead Space, oh my god, I've played Dead Space so many times. Isaac is voiced, and it's funny because it actually works really well, because he's often saying things that the player was thinking anyway, and also it allows him to... So in the original Dead Space, which by the way I love, it's a masterpiece, but the remake only built upon it and made it even better. So in the original, you're constantly being told what to do, and it just feels like you're being sent on fetch quest after fetch quest, even though you are doing all the things you do in the remake. But in the remake, instead of being told what to do, because Isaac's an engineer, it makes sense for him to have these responses. So basically, someone will tell you, oh shit, the flim flam needs the flangus, and then Isaac will go, oh, I know how to get the flangus, we need to go and just yank the fleebs, and then Isaac and then suddenly the mission will appear on your map, and it's like, okay, this makes sense. Isaac is the one who came up with the solution because he's the ship's engineer, he knows what to do, and I'm playing Isaac. And it just makes sense. Gordon Freeman isn't mute. There's less of him talking to others. I never finished finished Half-Life, which is one of my great shames. I need to stream it at some point.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
What are you sick with? About lying?
I see you're here. That means you can lie. Your lies are a rare ability. You're able to choose your own path, unbound by anything. People on the outside are still afraid of puppets.
Yeah, because the puppets uprose and killed everyone.
And find your path.
Okay. Can I push her? No, I can't. I can't even attack. You can't attack in here, in like this hub world. What does this say?
That book reminds me. Have you ever heard the fairy tale about a mischievous wooden puppet?
I
All
have.
of Krat knows the story, all because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall. Who exactly was that someone?
It's me! It's Pinocchio! I know who it was. Right, let's go back to our mission. Oh, actually, I'll be able to talk to... Let me talk to my father. Hang on. I got his friend back. He should be happy with me. Frisk is a strange child in Undertale? They'd never hurt a single person? I've not played Undertale, but I hear it's really, really good. I do have it installed, funnily enough. I have a ton of really cool games installed. I just never played them because I have a limited time. Well, when I was younger, I got to play way more games. Father?
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krat. It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many. I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That wasn't our intention. They were never designed to act that way.
Wow.
But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet? The city of Krat. Ask me any question.
So he's hinting that someone's controlling the puppets. That would probably make sense. Hey chat, it's called a pee organ. In pacifist runs, you don't kill a single creature or boss. How does that work? You have to beat pacifist run, then true pacifist by doing certain things. Only then is genocide unlocked. Genocide? Oh my god. Enhances stagger. Oh yeah, we are so that stagger ability is amazing. So let's... Oh, can I not add these in? Oh! You can't equip multiple quartz of the same type. Oh, interesting. Okay. Attack type. So I can't equip any more attack types. That's my limit. So then... Oh man, this music's great. Enhances guard regain recovery when attacking enemies. Enhances discharge pulse cells. Charging up on fatal attack. Lower the damage received when pulse cells are discharged. Lowers the damage received when dodging. Well, I don't really dodge that much. I tend to parry, but let's put dodge in here. And then guard regain, fatal attack. I don't care about any of those. Certain amount of legion when the enemy is eliminated. Lowers the stamina consumption of charge attacks. Charges fable when perfect guard successful. Increases the grind, weapon durability, recovery speed. Enhances the charge effects of legion magazine. Enhances the amount of ergo gain from eliminating enemies. Ooh! Increases the possession limit for consumables. Increases the possession limit for throwing objects. Dude, let's do this one. Where is it? Let's do... Increases the amount of ergo gained. Boom. That's going to be helpful in the long run. Boom. Right, so we've increased our stagger ability and we've increased our dodge. We can gain more ergo from killing enemies and... What was the other ability we got? And now whenever I dodge, it lowers the damage I receive. Which, by the way, if I'm dodging, it should just be 0 damage. I've dodged the attack. That doesn't make any sense. Stupid. You have to befriend and be kind to monsters, showing them mercy. Oh, it's like an actual, like... So is Undertale's an RPG then, is it? I'm assuming it's an RPG. During your pacifist run, it will remain your Kindles? The, is Undertale the one where you can get hooked on, a drug called, what's the drug called? Oh, I can't remember. I remember someone did a YouTube video on it, and they were explaining, like, there's this drug that it beefs up your character, but it's really addictive, and, made an RPG Maker? Oh, okay.
Welcome to...
I wish I had more time, then I could play all these fantastic games. Right, let's check out here. Flame Grindstone. The sharpness of the blade can mean life or death. Weapon durability decreases each time you attack enemies with a weapon. Use a grinder to repair your weapons. Yeah, I already know that. Special grindstones are made to respond quickly in battle. Made from artificial gems, sharpen weapons and temporarily imbue them with special abilities. Ooh. So it'll temporarily give me flame? So then I'm doubling up electricity and flame. Blunt, greatsword, blunt, greatsword. I really like this electric coil. What does my handle do? Hang on. Jump and powerfully strike downwards at the enemy. I've totally never used that. Perfect, block the enemy's attack temporarily. Allow you to temporarily withstand the enemy's attack. Gather your strength for a powerful slash attack. Temporarily increase your attack for the next hit. Interesting. Greatly increases electric blitz attack. See, that's just fantastic. The funny thing is, on the surface... Ooh. The glaive blade's pretty good. Bloody hell, 130 base. Mine's still better. But then mine's upgraded +3, so that's why mine's better. Vinigi works. Let's go here. Ever heard of Faith the Unholy Trinity? I haven't. I actually haven't. I've heard of a lot of things. I've even touched base with a lot of things, but I've not heard of everything. No one has. Right, let's check out this. Let's check out this factory. Oh yeah, you guys wouldn't have seen, but it's really weird. So at the end of the stream, last stream, we came across a petrified person. That was the theory. The theory is it's a petrified person. There's like The Last of Us. You know how in The Last of Us, the zombies eventually like lean up against a wall and just kind of turn into a fungus growth spore thing up against the wall, like a mass of fungus. That's in this game. It's something like that, which I was not expecting. You play as John, whose only weapon against demons is a cross. Well, it makes sense. Probably get some holy water bombs. Oh, there's a really cool game where there actually is holy water grenades. Oh, I know where we are. And it's funny because you can kill the final boss with 2 holy water grenades because they're just overpowered. If you're interested in knowing what that game's called, I can look it up in a second. But if you don't care, I'll move on. It's a fun game. It's basically Resident Evil. It's like a homage to Resident Evil 1, but with its own twist, like holy water bombs and stuff. Oh, yeah, have you played Faith the Unholy Trinity, Moon Guy? Ah! It's really disturbing. I'm definitely not going to YouTube it if I'm going to play it. I tend to go into games like with the minimum knowledge possible. So if I'm going to play it at some point, I'd rather not know anything. I find I don't know. I find like my first outing into a game, I really like to explore and like learn it myself. Oh my god, he's got an arm on him. Bloody hell. Oh, you snake! Yeah, I was explaining this to my brother, and the way I put it was... don't get me wrong, it's not a complaint. I like this game, but think of these not as puppets, but as robots, basically. And if you do that, the backstory is not far off of iRobot, the end of iRobot. Especially if it turns out someone's controlling them. The big pipe wrench. Ooh, we can homage Bioshock. By the way, this is my daily reminder that everyone should go and play Bioshock. It's fantastic. And especially you should play it ASAP, because I've seen some people saying that the combat in Bioshock is not very good. And it's upsetting because I think people forget that Bioshock's old and it still stands up. Like, oh, I'm out. God damn it. And it's Bioshock is kind of like, it's the sum of its parts. It's the fact that you're given so many tools to play with that any one encounter is not going to be the same for everyone. Maybe I'm explaining it not very well, but yeah, it upsets me. I saw someone made a YouTube video saying Bioshock was not very good, and I'm like, ugh, you're gross. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And I'm gonna show chat what I mean when I finally play that game. I'm gonna get a barrel of oil, and I'm gonna put a ton of what's it called? Proximity mines on it. And then I'm gonna use telekinesis to lift the barrel up. And I'm gonna put it, like if I'm fighting this guy, I'm gonna put it here. And then I'm gonna run over here. And then he's gonna blow up. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, why are you harder than the boss? No way, I'm not fighting you. Piss off, ghost. Help! Oh, I'm dead. I explained face art style. Rotoscoping is when you do live action and then animate it. Oh, there's a movie on Netflix that uses that. It's a World War II movie, or it might be a TV show. It's like animation, but it's not animation because it's actually I recognize the actors. Don't die. Oh my god. It's very polished. Unlike that other game. What's that other game called? that other game that came out that you were talking about. That's Garbador. The Cuphead clone. Leave me alone! Leave me be! Don't know if your messages are going through. I think as long as you don't swear, or if you swear you like use numbers and stuff, I think they should all be coming through. Just repost if you think it's not gone through. Just repost it. But I guess just so that people don't well, there's no mods right now, so I'll know. It's fine. Just repost it. Like, there is a rule against spam, but I guess if you just put at the end of the message, this is reposted because it didn't get through, then people will know that it's not spam. Oh, cannot be used because enemy nearby. Shit.
These bodies.
Stop.
Like town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Jiminy, you need to shush. No. Leave me be. Come on, quick. Yay. Leave me alone. Ow. Stop. Hey! He's cheating! He's cheated, he just pooped fire. Get up. Get up! Get up! Oh my god. He's just pancaking me. Is Atari an old console? Is that what you're saying? Because, yeah, I know Atari. My uncle talks about Atari all the time. He's, like, really reminiscent of, or, like, nostalgic for it. The thing is, though, I think leave that nostalgia where it lies, because, I've seen some Atari games. They're not very good. It's like going, oh, my son, he's a fantastic runner. And then you look at him, and it's a baby toddler, like, running around on its two legs, like, falling over. And then it's, like, 30 years later, Usain Bolt. It's like, it's not quite, like, just leave it. Just leave it where it is. Oh my god. I'm coming for you. Saw blade, nice. So why is this all burnt up? Wait a second. I literally just twigged. We're no longer in the city. We've left the city. I wonder why. I didn't really, other than like a little bit of the trailer, before I decided whether I was going to play this game or not. I know nothing about this game, so like it is all. No, come back, come. Oh, you snake, come back. Okay, crescent. Ooh, we can upgrade our weapon again. Nice. See, they're Titanite. They're Titanite lizards. The butterflies. They're just Titanite lizards. They serve the same function. They run away from you, and they have upgrade materials. Okay, this feels like a trap. Moonlight Tower Guide. Moonlight Tower is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journey. Okay. Ow. I think the reason I tend to enjoy Souls-likes is, even though mechanically they don't do a lot, I mean, don't take that as an insult, I know they do a lot, but like, compared to other games, the things they do really well. Like, well, when Souls games are done right, I suppose. It's not always true. Some of them do it very piss poorly. It's kind of like the opposite for Starfield. Like, Starfield is trying to do a lot. It's not really doing anything well, though. It's like, we got a lot of mechanics. None of them really function. Stop it. No! Oh, I'm getting pancaked. I'm getting pancaked. Ah! Well, that's humiliating. I don't think I've ever been double teamed like that. In fact, I know I've never been double teamed like that in this game yet. Right. Try again. Oh! Another one? Oh, I thought another butterfly. Another butterfly? Really? Ow! Wow, game! I don't think you should do that. So you can farm the butterflies. Wait, do I have 2 now? Yeah, I have 2. Ooh, I'm not sure if the game knows what it's done there. So you can, if you can farm the butterflies, that means you can get a really high level weapon quite early. Run! Oh, I'm stuck in here. You piece of junk. Nice. Oh, had me panicking for a second. Workshop Union standard corrosion resistance converter. Oh, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Good, because there's some corrosive liquid on the floor in the sewers of the factory. So we'll be able to go that way now. By the way, so there's a few improvements to the Souls formula that this game has. One of the things it doesn't have, which is actually one of the only things I would compliment Mortal Coil for, is just put a bonfire outside the boss arena. Don't make me have to do a run to the boss every time. But so this game, I don't know if you noticed, bottom left, the pink thing. Over time, your Estus Flask charges refill. So there's never really going to be a a point where you have 0, because you can just stand around and wait for it to refill. That, I think, is a really good idea, because what if you push really, really hard, you get really, really far, and now you have to just go back to the bonfire because you don't have any Estus flasks anymore. Like, it allows you to keep on playing for just that little bit longer. The other point, I can't remember what it was. Go fragment. Hello there. I feel like this is a boss fight.
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the train isn't in service anymore. The cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was. The people who went up there never returned.
Okay.
I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Who are you? A stalker.
Oh shit. Yes. Let's do yes.
Interesting.
I lied again. The lies of P.
Died when the workshop tower collapsed. As for me, I'm as good as dead.
I'm so gonna get the bad ending.
Sinner who lost everyone I ever loved. I have no right to stop someone as determined as you. Please be safe up there.
I thought I'll go play with my peen, but then I saw your stream pop up rather than sausage, so I came here. Well, we are playing with a peen of sorts. Look at him. Look at this little pea character. I know little boys kind of look a bit like little girls, but I feel like this character looks a little bit more like a girl than a boy. I don't know. Yeah. Hi. What should I call you? I feel like just saying hi is... Hey, welcome, dude. Bruh. What should I call you? Because I can recognize the shapes, and I'll just call you whatever you want to be called. I love nude NADGENs.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the Pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico.
Frangelico?
Frangelico, wonderful saint.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of beautiful Krot.
Oh my god.
My pleasure,
We've been
and enjoy the rest
to all of those
your
locations.
journey. I've been your captain on this ride.
There's the train station all the way over there. That's the factory.
Well, not bad, huh?
Not bad, Jiminy.
I am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do?
I'm not actually annoyed.
Move on, pal.
I get that people would be annoyed, and that's probably why they chose not to do it, but I feel like they could have had Jiminy Cricket be a Mimir type character, where he's constantly cracking jokes and telling you about the history of the world and that sort of thing. And I feel like there would have been an audience who would have enjoyed that.
See that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
I don't know, Jiminy. We'll check it out. Oh, Ludobus is playing God of War, and he's loving it. He's loving it. He was telling me all about his adventures. It's too bad I can't convince him to stream. Imagine if he was streaming God of War right now. I feel like you would all be loving it. Beasts all over the shop. Oh, it's a zombie one. It's a
No idea what those things are, pal.
it's like a clicker.
Approach with caution.
Oh, whoops. Okay.